Good morning, Junior 4. How are you? Today we will explain the first part of the third lesson in Unit 1, Elements Around Us. Okay? Firstly, you should know that the definition of element. What is meant by elements? Elements is the smallest building unit of matter. Is the smallest building unit of matter. Is the simplest form of matter. Simple form? Yes, simple form. Simplest form of matter that can't be decomposed, can't be analyzed into two substances. As we said that. Can I take gold ring from aluminium foil? No. Can I take copper wire from gold or silver? No. Can I take aluminium from iron? No. So, element is the simplest pure form of matter which cannot be two, can't be analyzed, can't be two, can't be analyzed, can't be two, can't be analyzed. Okay, into two substances. It's only one substance, it can't be two. Element is the smallest building unit of matter or simplest form of matter that can't be decomposed into two substances. Examples about elements: iron, carbon, copper, and sulfur. The number of elements around us, 118 elements. The number of elements around us, 118. 92 from 118 natural elements. 92 is natural elements, while 26 artificial elements. Natural, I found it in nature. It's from Allah, while artificial elements made by man. Artificial, when we go to the lab, when the scientists go to the lab, it can make this element. Okay? When the scientists go to the lab, he can make this element. So, artificial element made by man. So, the number of elements around us, 118 elements. 92 natural element, while 26 artificial element. Artificial means made by man. Elements are classified into metals and non-metals. We have two types of elements: metals and non-metals. Metals and non-metals. Metals and non-metals. Elements are classified into metals and non-metals. Metals can be solids, can be liquids. Can be solids, can be liquids. Solid metals like iron, copper, aluminium, silver, gold. Iron, copper, aluminium, silver, gold. While liquids, we have only one liquid metal. We have only one liquid metal, which is mercury. 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 Mercury is the liquid metal which is used in thermometer. Used in what? In thermometer, inside the thermometer. Okay? We have two types of elements, metals and non-metals. Metals may be solids, may be liquids. Solids as iron, copper, aluminium, silver, gold. Liquids as mercury. It is a liquid that's used inside the thermometer. While non-metals may be solids, may be liquids, may be gases. Solids, liquids, gases. Solids, liquids, gases. Solid like sulfur or phosphorus or a carbon. Sulfur, solids. Sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. Phosphorus, phosphorus, phosphorus. Carbon, carbon, carbon. Carbon have another name, coal, coal. So, non-metals may be solids like sulfur, phosphorus, carbon. Sulfur, phosphorus, carbon. Non-metals may be liquids like what? Bromine. Like what? Bromine. We have only one liquid non-metal bromine. So the liquid metal, mercury. The liquid non-metal, bromine. Gas like oxygen, nitrogen, or hydrogen. So okay, non-metals can be solids, so liquids and gases. Solids as sulfur, phosphorus, carbon. Liquids, bromine. Gas as oxygen. Okay? Now we will study the properties of metals and non-metals. The first property is called metallic luster. It's called what? Metallic luster. Luster by the meaning of shiny. When we bring different samples of elements such as iron, copper, aluminium, sulfur, mercury, and coal, and observe each one of these carefully, I will see that aluminium, iron, copper, gold are shiny, while coal, sulfur not shiny, coal and sulfur not shiny. Iron, copper, aluminium, and mercury are shiny, but sulfur and coal aren't shiny. So we conclude from that all metals are shiny, but all non-metals aren't shiny. All metals are shiny by the meaning of have metallic luster. Have metallic luster. Have metallic luster. So all metals are shiny, all metals have metallic luster. But non-metals aren't shiny, so haven't metallic luster. Haven't metallic luster. So metals have metallic luster, non-metals haven't metallic luster. Okay? Metals are shiny, non-metals not shiny. Okay?